What's up, YouTube? It's Earth=GT with Hybrid Network, talking about another War of the Planet of the Apes, or Planet of the Apes opinion, topic, theory, piece, or whatever it's going to be. Tonight we're going to talk about, is Caesar going to die? A War of the Planet of the Apes. I've been thinking about this for a while now. If you've watched the original film, there's a statue of him, of Caesar. And, these whole films are pretty much technically prequels. I know I talked in my last video, are these films going to eventually lead up to the very first film? I do think that's kind of going to be the case for the most part. But the big question is Caesar going to die in this? And I actually am not sure. I don't know if he's going to die in this film. But of course he's going to eventually die. Unless, I don't think they're going to get so high-tech to the point. But what's so great about Caesar's character, and what would be very interesting, is if they kept him alive in this movie, but killed off, his son and his wife. Because to my knowledge, I don't remember either of them being killed in the last movie. I know the son was hurt a little bit in the last movie. And Caesar had that big... we thought he was dead in the last movie for a little bit, but he ended up being alive. So, yeah, I really don't know. The one interesting thing, why I love Caesar, and a lot of people haven't really been talking about this or even realizing this, but he's a character that's pretty much had everything taken away from him. His mother was killed. He never knew his mother. This James Franco, who's practically his father, we're just going to assume that, he ended up gaining the disease and then passing on himself. And then, he had the rule about monkeys cannot kill apes cannot kill other apes. Didn't mean to call them monkeys, I'm sorry. But then he ended up breaking that, killing practically his right-hand man, one of his best friends. And then, everything has been taken away from him. Everyone he's loved has been taken away in each of the movies. Right now, it's left just like the children that he has. I think he has another child too, besides his son, and then his wife, or whatever technically she's supposed to be, his mate. I guess that's a better word for it. But everyone to him has been taken away, and I think it would be the most interesting fact if his family was killed in this upcoming. It was just a brutal death scene, and then that's the breaking point for him. Because right now he doesn't really he's still he knows they're gonna go to war or whatever, but I still really think Caesar still wants peace. Because we even see in the trailer a little girl's with the apes at one point, and then we skip to the very original movie. They don't kill off all the humans, they eventually make them slaves or whatever. So maybe that's a form of still having compassion for them, whatever the case. I'm not gonna say, but I'm just off of that theory that I'm having. And I just think that's really interesting. That would be really interesting if that's what they decide to do. But I can't wait to see how this next movie is going to play out. I don't believe they're going to kill him off in this film. But I do believe there's still going to be a lot of deaths in the ape community. I think it's a war. So it's going to be some gruesome deaths on both sides. And it's just going to be terrible. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think.